Jay.
And I'm Adam.
And we're part of the Movie Preview Review Podcast, where we review movies based on only watching their previews.
And today, it's another best of episode. Hooray! Yay!
All the best bits.
All the best bits from November.
And Jay, making best bits, yeah. Taking it to the street, and I was weaving now. Thanks for
taking it to the.
You were trying to say something, and I just was straight.
It's all right.
I got you. Michael McDonald, you.
You did Michael McDonald.
You got McDonald.
I did. Here are all the funniest, gooberiest things you guys might have missed in all the myriad of a dozen or so videos we did in November.
Yeah. Cool.
What other old school arcade games do you think they could pull a movie
Dig
off?
Dug.
Ooh.
Dig Dug. I want to see a miner in some mines with an inflatable gun and a little pump. Monsters are coming. He's like, and you just walk. Yeah, but it's like gory as hell when they explode. Like it's just like Gibbs, like blow. Yeah,
That wouldn't be bad. You could make it like kind of like Aliens.
yeah, sure.
Very claustrophobic.
Yeah, man. Dropping giant rocks on monsters.
Here it is. Here is the Dig Dug treatment. A miner. And it's like his last dig.
And of course, it's Mark Wahlberg because
it has to be Mark Wahlberg. It has to be Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg.
That's the law.
Goes into the mine. Is his last shift.
Okay.
Because he's about to retire.
Of course.
Because he has to.
Of course.
He goes in. He's a little deeper. He's just checking out a couple things, and then all of a sudden, the rock starts shifting, and the entrance gets sealed. He gets everybody else out.
Yeah, everybody
But
else
he's the
out.
last one. He's trapped in the mine. The only way out is through. So you got to keep going through the mine because there's got to be some other way.
Yeah,
to get out.
There's a like an access port, but it's on the other side of the mine.
But of course, something's in the mine with him that caused the accident.
Yep.
And now it's Mark Wahlberg in a movie that is a solo movie. He carries the whole thing.
Yeah.
Except for his wife, who is outside, hoping for him to come back, and their daughter, their 6-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
Who made like a little drawing for Daddy. Hope he comes out.
She was like, oh, like if you just inflate the monsters and blow them up, it's funny. And like he has the idea because she drew the picture. He's like, I'm gonna inflate these aliens, and then we're gonna save the day, and we're gonna escape them, and then he's gonna inactivate a sequence that all the big pylons are gonna come and fall down like you do in Dig Dug and crush all the monsters.
90 minutes. Mark Wahlberg.
Crisp. It's a crisp 90 minutes. It just clips along.
Yep. You're welcome.
Like, honestly, there's not a lot of dialogue. It's just Mark Wahlberg straight blowing up aliens.
Mm-hmm.
Just, action-packed. I think we just did it.
You're welcome, whoever picks up the rights to Dig Dug.
TM. I mean, we can't trademark Dig Dug.
No.
Get Wahlberg on the phone! Anyone out there, if you know Mark Wahlberg, holler at a boy. We have got a picture
we got a pitch for him.
Okay, there are a lot of ugly people in this movie.
Wow.
No one is attractive! No one. Okay, they did a really good job of making... I mean, she always was trailer trash, but they did a really good job of making her really trashy. A really good job.
Oh, I'm sorry. You mean Tanya Harding?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, who are you thinking I was talking about?
I don't know. I was waiting for you to put a name out there.
No, Tanya Harding. I'm sorry. Okay, whatever. I thought we all knew what I was talking about.
I thought you were the actors.
Oh, no, they did a really good job of, like, trashing her up. Right?
That is even worse. Crashing them up is way worse.
Sorry.
That's so classy.
Oh my God, I've gotten so much trouble with this movie.
Man, he wears sunglasses better than most people.
His face is built for sunglasses.
Yeah, he just like puts them like, ooh, it's like a refreshing glass of water. Just it's like bracing but also comforting at the same time. He's also like he's a stacked man. It's like he's shapes in all the right places. You know, sometimes when people work out, like they look lumpy and weird. Like he's like muscly, but like in a way that's just like
inviting.
Yeah, it's like I was like, man, he could probably flip a car, but also I want him to be Big Spoon. You know, I just want to like just protect me. Just hold me in your arms.
The book didn't make that much of an impact on me.
I mean, the book's not supposed to make an impact on you. It's supposed to kind of like you read it, help you kind of get started on a thing, and then you forget about it.
Right. And that's what happened.
Yeah, because guys had the same problem. What did I just watch? Oh my god, what am I watching? Oh god! Oh! It's good to know that girls have the same thing.
Yeah.
What am I reading? Oh Jesus, no!
Right? No, so like I lent the book to my mom, the first book, and then she was like trying to give it back to me at Christmas time, and she left it in the room that I stay in the guest room, and she left it there, and I just casually forgot to take it back. I didn't want to touch something that she had read. Right? I don't know. Maybe weird things happened. I don't know. I can't be involved.
Better to just burn the book.
Yeah.
Fahrenheit 451, that bitch.
Correct.
Ben Kingsley. Interesting. How did they get Ben Kingsley? Here's how they got Ben Kingsley.
Okay.
Hey Ben, you're gonna show up to this voiceover booth for 2 days, and you're gonna make it this amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
He went, okay.
Well, not too bad for 2 days' work.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
2 days work? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's a couple of boats. Couple of boats for 2 days of work. You can buy a boat a day. That's good math right there.
And that boat's name, the first boat, Dragonheart 3.
And the second boat is named Tanya, after his first daughter.
Aww.
You thought it was gonna be the Sorcerer's Curse, but you can't name a boat after a curse. That's you're asking for ghost pirates when you do that.
That's a good nautical sense.
That's just, you can't, no. Superstition holds a lot of sway in maritime
It's true.
situations.
Mm-hmm.
This doesn't look good. Here comes the Tarnation of Wakanda. What are they fighting?
That's a really good question.
Were those dog people? Thanos and the dog people. Hashtag new band name. Thanos and the dog people.
Yeah, does anyone at home know who everyone was fighting? Because, I mean, we need a, drone-ish army to, have all everybody
Sure,
fight.
dog
But,
people.
it's not the Chitauri, they got beaten. So
It's the dog people.
it's the dog people. Who are they? Are they somebody? Please let us know. I mean, Jay's the Marvel fan, and even he doesn't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the dog people are not well documented. I mean, they're, but I think they're going to expand the dog planet, and it's going to be great. Rufus is their leader, and
What's the name of their planet?
it's Dog Planet. I mean, that's obvious. It's Dog Planet, but like the tagline is Rufus from Dog Planet, and then the tagline is his bark worse than his bite? ? Exclamation point. Oh man, I'm gonna turn you into kibble. Dog attack. It will only make sense that Black Panther the Catman would have to fight the dog people. Writes itself.
Yep, it's going to be the hot new toy item at Toy Fair 2018.
I can tell you this. It's probably not. This movie's not going to end very happy for them. It's going to be rough.
Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate it.
This is going to be a big video for us because this is a big announcement, and now we're just doing dog puns.
I'm sorry, you're doing dog puns. I have no part of this.
It's
not like I was hoping you would say their planet's name was Sirius 3 or something like that. Get it? Cause that's the name of the star.
That is the nerdiest dog pun. That is like some Neil deGrasse Tyson level like nerdy dog punnery.
You're damn right.
This has a very Escape the Room feel. If Escape the Room ended up being a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
I hate Escaping the Room.
I've never done one.
Dude,
I really want to.
You would like it because your brain is wired that way. I went to Escape the Room with my family and my wife like last Christmas. And
I guess before you say it?
Mm-hmm.
You did not get out of the room.
We made it out, but I was 0% help.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, I'm not good in the moment like that. Like, as far as, like, puzzling goes. It's just, like, it's not my speed.
Huh.
Like I was good for color commentary, and I was good for a laugh. But like I was not solving any puzzles, and like I tried, and then I finally was like, you know what? There's enough people here. Like we'll make it out. That's cool.
You were the morale officer.
I was the morale officer. I was making sure everyone was keeping their cool and no one was fighting.
So what I have just learned is that if somehow, some way, you and I are in a classic...
Somehow, we will escape our room.
If we're in a classic Resident Evil situation, we're in a mansion. There are zombies, but there's like, oh, get this key, take it over here, spin this thing, figure out the puzzle, get another key, go to this door, click into the thing. The heavy lifting is on me.
Yes, yeah.
But you're like,
I'm gonna get
zombie,
dude.
zombie dogs.
I'm Eris. I'm gonna get murdered, and it's gonna be a big plot twist. Everyone's gonna be real upset that I died.
One of the best moments in Incredibles is at the end when the kid rides on the little tricycle and he goes, "That was awesome!" That kid is in danger right now because of Jack.
Yeah.
Save that kid. Move Jack to some kind of safe facility, at least for a little while, until he gets his powers under control.
Yeah.
Because
Jack's gonna accidentally light that kid on fire. And it's not like fire you can put out, it's psychic fire. And you burn until your brain,
there's
your
nothing left.
brain dissolves.
Yeah.
Put the kid in a dryer.
Don't we know that when you go to a foreign country, you don't get off the bus and you're like, hey,
Excuse me?
where's the hostel? Let me follow this stranger. And if he takes you through a gate, through some garbage, you run. You go the other way.
If anyone says like, oh, what are the directions to the youth hostel? It's like, oh, it's through that spooky back alley. Like, no, it's not. No, it's not.
It's not.
It's not. If you run a hostel and it's in a back spooky alley, your prices better be very, very reasonable.
Right.
Like you better be beating the competition. Because like if I'm going to a youth hostel, it's going to be very well lit. It's going to be like on a very busy street. There's going to be no like spooky, scary back alleys.
No.
Oh, yeah. Also, like TripAdvisor. Do your research.
Right. It's right there on your phone.
I'm seeing, if I am going to see this in the theaters, it's going to be, you bet your behind, it's going to be IMAX 3D.
Oh
yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah. Because, like, what's the point of seeing this in regular? What's the point?
That's a good point.
What are you doing?
But you're going to need to bring an extra set of eyes that pop back in your head as your current ones will melt out Indiana Jones style from watching this thing.
Yeah, man. Or you might just wrinkle through time.
Or you're going to wrinkle through time. And it's just going to be like a pair of 3D glasses.
That's like the next step in filmmaking. That's like some 4D kind of stuff.
No, as I said in the movie, it's 5th D. That ant travels from one point to the other point instantaneously.
Yeah, you go see A Wrinkle in Time in Denver. Guess what? You're going to leave the theater. In Oakland, you're somewhere else. Or you're in the 5th dimension. And it's the pickle dimension. I don't know where that's exactly where my brain went first. It's
Pickle J! It's Pickle J!
Pickle J! Oh, man.
Just like you and me right now somehow gets transported into an MMA octagon, and we gotta go. If there was training involved, that's a whole different equation.
I feel like I would defeat you. And mainly because I feel like if it was like in a ring and it was like, you know, you must fight each other to be free. I feel like I would. I am a very, very teddy bear type dude. Mm-hmm. But I feel like if you take the governor off, like Jay Schmidt becomes a psychopath. I feel like if you just be like, I feel like there is an inner beast inside of me that I keep on a very short leash. And I feel like if you snip that, it's just like, you just take bolt cutters to those chains. It's just like straight beast mode. Also, I can take a punch.
And I don't think I can.
I can take a licking and keep on ticking.
I don't think I can.
I get back up. Like you might be able to knock me down. You might have your like the sweet little moves, like you get in, like you hit me like right in the face, and I'm like, "Puh!" And then I go down. I'm like, "No, I will not be. I'm the Hulk."
Yeah. As you would definitely Hulk out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like you would.
No.
I feel like if you struck quickly and got in there and got me by surprise, you would win. But like, if you hit me and I get back up, it's over.
Hey, that was fun, wasn't it? Where you
What
think
a-
you're
what a-
going? You're
I
going
thought
to
we
stay
were
right
done.
here. No.
Oh, I couldn't leave.
You couldn't leave because
Ah.
we just got done watching all that silliness.
All right,
That was a lot of fun.
that was a good time.
Yeah, guys, if you missed any of those crazy videos, there's a link to all of them down below. Please watch them and enjoy them and check out all the things, all the silliness you might have missed from just kind of going on the bigger videos, the bigger movies.
We love making this stuff for you.
Yep.
So
and sometimes the lesser known films have the funnier bits because they're the ones that are a little silly and kind of serve up more.
because we're about the bits, y'all.
It's all about those bits,
About the bits.
those tasted bits.
Tasty bits.
Guys, we really appreciate you guys watching. We're going to keep doing this. We're going to keep making these silly videos.
We're not going to stop.
We're going to keep trying to make more of them, which means even more crazy bits are going to be coming your way soon, either in normal form or collated form. Either way, we appreciate you guys watching them.
We're not collating anything.
I'm collating them. This video.
Oh, is that what that means? I thought you meant.
This is a collated video.
I thought you meant collated. Like I don't even know what you meant. I thought it involved like a binder.
I'm gonna put a binder.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna
get
collate
I'm gonna
everything.
get all your addresses. I'm gonna send you a physical binder,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna have all written out bits.
just all the just the complete like script for all the things we do. Everything is scripted within an inch of its life here. I don't know if you can tell. We write everything down before we say it, and we memorize it.
Yep,
We are
completely memorized.
professional
Yes,
actors.
we are so good at the acting. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Bye.